All right, man. I'm gonna try not to be too long with this, but I was going through some stuff, looking up the one who calls himself the Takeover, and I just thought I'd use my platform to share what I was able to come across and just analyzing Mr. Takeover just this year alone because he does a lot of interviews. He does a lot of talking, but I don't know if a lot of people is really listening and keeping up. So we're going to go start with January and we're going to go from there. We're going to go start. We're going to work from there. I'll get to the live chat in a few. Okay. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. So this is going to be January 14th interview, Ak and Barack. So let me get that set up for y'all. Bear with me. All right, let's get to it.
That who should Teofimo fight next? Now, look, it's you said a few months ago, or no, sorry, after the win over Lomachenko.
So they already under the impression he gonna fight Devin next, then a Tank, and then a Garcia, because there's been already previous interviews in a build-up of Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. So you notice he said after Devin Haney, let me go back.
Devin, I want Tank or Ryan Garcia. It seems like you want to stay at lightweight. There are big money fights there, and sweep that division before you go up. Is that what you're thinking? You're thinking, all right, after Devin, I want Tank or Ryan Garcia. Then I'm okay going up, even though you're undisputed now.
Oh no, nah, I want all those guys, man. But those other fights are gonna take place at 140. I know I can make 135 maybe one more time. You know what I mean? Okay. These guys are going up in my division, so that whole thing is just trying to stay active.
So that's January. That's January, right? Let's go to February. Let's find February real quick. This is February, and I actually liked what Teofimo said in this one right here. I'm gonna show y'all.
That a lot of these young fighters are scared to lose that O or scared to get exposed at a young, early age. Because in the sport, yeah, that's why I said, man, it's not hard to make these fights happen. It's just that nobody wants to lose that O, and because of it,
You were vocal about Devin Haney saying you want to fight him. You tired of the talking, right?
All right, my fault, my
Is that
fault. The
ship
audio wasn't
sailed?
coming through.
no more. Lomachenko lost, not even people mentioning about this guy after him
My
being
bad.
one of the most decorated fighters. So what happened? Conor McGregor just lost. Not a lot of people are really hyped about it no more. Lomachenko lost, not even people mentioning about this guy after him being one of the most decorated fighters. So what happens is because of Floyd and what he has done for the sport, if you lose, you should be already forgotten, and that's the fear for all these young fighters out here. Teofimo don't fear that because we know how to promote. And on top of that, we have the confidence. But for all the other fighters, yeah, that's why I said, man, it's not hard to make these fights happen. It's just that nobody wants to lose that O, and because of it, it's everybody's handpicking and choosing and cherry picking.
Hey, listen, how
All right. Hopefully that was transmitting. That was a February interview. I apologize on the audio issue. March. This is where also on Akim Barak. He does a lot of interviews with them. Uncut on his promotional future, what network he sees himself fighting on. This is March the 6th. So this is recently. We're gonna get to this one. And then I'm gonna give my thoughts and we'll get to the comments. All right, here we go.
Beautiful deal with Trilla, making a whole bunch of money. Even Cambosis, you gave him his biggest payday. I'm sure he's grateful to you. But what happens after this? Now that things seem to be rocky between you and Top Rank, where do you go from here? Because if you still have under contract for another 3 years, after this event is finished, let's say you beat Cambosis and you move on, you still have to, be cordial with Top Rank and fight under them, correct?
No,
That man said no. So really the same questions I've been having about Tio and after this event. Like you got this money with Triller, I talked about how this guy changed up. He was saying, he was giving his thoughts about the YouTube stuff. And that was on one of the previous videos I just played, how his issue with it and what they need to do to help improve boxing. And dudes need to stop being afraid to lose their O, step up to the competition to make the sport better. Now he going to headline on a Triller card where they feature all the YouTube exhibition stuff you want to see. But they're asking him, don't you got to keep it cordial, being that you still signed with Top Rank and whoop-de-whoop? Listen to it and listen how you respond.
Still have to, be cordial with Top Rank and fight under them, correct?
no, no, not at all.
Why not?
There's too many. Um, we're gonna meet up with a lawyer and everything this week, so we'll figure all that stuff out. In the meantime, I'll be in LA this weekend. Well, this week actually. So got a meeting Ryan Kavanaugh. Get to talk to him. He wants to meet me, so So it'll be good. I also want to meet him as well. And we'll just go from there. At the moment, right now, my goal is just to stay focused on this fight, and then we'll. And in the meantime, I have my manager, my father, and everybody else from my team just work on that
And
while I stay focused on this fight.
and are
No
you
doubt.
referring?
Okay. So he's saying he's focused on the fight. He said he's gonna meet up with some guy. I gotta go back to the name of the person he's gonna meet up with, but some lawyer. And it seems to me that Teofimo Lopez is confident that whatever legal shit he got cooking up, he ain't got to be cordial with Top Rank, and it's not a guarantee he's gonna be fighting on ESPN with Top Rank and all of that. Like, he has that aura, or he's talking like, I don't have to, be cool with Top Rank and Bob Arum, you know, because I'm meeting up with some people. I'm focused on my fight. I'm gonna be talking to some lawyer, and I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna go from there.
To the supposed email from Todd the Buff that went over to the zone. I don't know this to be true, but Coppinger talked about it, and it's been circulating around the boxing world that he sent an email us, advising the zone not to bid on your particular fight. Now, when you heard that news, how upset were you? And was that the straw that broke the camel's back?
There's a lot of things to it. Tyler Buff is someone that obviously, whenever the time is for Bob Arum, Tyler Buff will be the next representative or the next rep for Top Rank. And I would say, I try to be as cordial and as polite as I could to him as possible. But when someone is bragging about that they're trying to stop you from getting purse bids, and they're bragging to every other network and talking about, yeah, I want to teach this kid a lesson. Of course you're gonna feel some type of way. I thought this is more than just business, not personal. And now it's gotten to the point where I think no, not it's not personal, but it went back on him now because who's the guy that represents not Jimmy Pitaro, but
So, long story short, and shout out to Iron Cone, because he's been definitely speaking up when it comes to that, on that situation, on how they try to sabotage his worth, if you will. So Iron Cone cooked up on that. I'm not going to even flush flame into that. But let me see, did I play the one where his comments towards Devin Haney is what throwing me? It's because he stated that when they talked about the talks between Lomachenko and Devin Haney on social media going back and forth, his reply was, Devin Haney don't want that fight. I know he doesn't want to fight Lomachenko. Like, what? To say that, that's cap to me. That's cap. Because this man was not mandatory. Lomachenko didn't drop his belt. And it's like, it seems Lopez wants to ride that high horse of, I beat Lomachenko. Nobody else want to fight Lomachenko. I'm the only one that wanted that smoke with Lomachenko, and that's false. That's cap. You get the props. You beat Lomachenko. But let's not act like somebody else wasn't trying to get that work. And let's not act like there's somebody else that don't want to, that's not out here who actually want to fight you. Let's not act like that's not really what's happening out here. So it'd be the switch up that I pay attention to.
throughout the process before we make that fight happen with either Josh Taylor.
Because there was one more I was trying to find. But clearly there is some factors that a lot. What's going on, Lisa? Ronell? Mango, what's going on, bro? I mean, from the Mike Tyson podcast interview, the consistent Akin Barak interviews, it's not the same energy. But this is a fight I got to see. I got to see this one. You know, not going to let him finagle out of this fight for undisputed. For the real WBC belt on the line. That's all I want to see. But let's not pretend like Devin the Dream Haney don't want smoke with all of them top dudes. Let's not pretend like that. It's just when one of these, a guy like Devin Haney who can't get to work with the top dudes, they running around, jumping in interviews, bragging, and down talking the competition that they trying to promote, because all these platforms he go to, they trying to promote the Devin Haney fight. Whether people agree he undisputed or not. All you got to do is watch. That's the fight that they talking about. Devin Haney versus Lopez. So my question be, why he keep down talking that fight? The money, you can get the money. I mean, you can shut all the doubters up with the undisputed talk. That's an easy fix. I want to see this whole takeover. If you're going to sweep the division, how about do that? Starting with the dude who shouldn't even have a WBC strap, Devin Haney, since that's how you feel. Take care of Devin Haney first, then all the other ones that's not doing shit. Because it'd be amazing to me that when it's time for them other ones to step up, it's quiet. It's crickets. Ryan, crickets. Tank at 35, crickets. Crickets. So if he want to go after somebody at 40, cool. Go to 40. But at 35, people doubling and triple talking instead of speaking up on this fight happening. You know? So I'm just holding to what he said. Kambosos, then Devin Haney. The legends want it. Mike Tyson want it. We know how big his following is. We know how many pay-per-views he did. That's the fight. He said, matter of fact, he said, forget the Kambosos fight. Devin Haney fight should be next. People know what the fight is, what the big fight is. But why Teofimo keep down talking the fight, though? Exactly. We've seen this before, right? Mango Juice. We've seen this before. They down talk. They avoid that real smoke. Then they lose. You know what I'm saying? They lose. Like, that's how it go. When they could have lost to somebody who the fans wanted them to see. But after this fight, man, with Cambosis, I don't want to see nothing else but the Devin Haney. That's it. Cambosis win. If Teofimo win his fight, Devin Haney win his next fight. That's all. That's the only fight. But the cap shit about he don't want to fight Lomachenko. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like he make it to where people have to critique him on shit. Like, you know, you already did something great. You beat Lomachenko. We give you props. But you ain't got to down talk the dude that got ducked. Like, stop capping, Lopez. Lomachenko ducked Devin Haney, and you got the fight. And props to you for winning. But guess what? If Devin Haney would have got the fight, it would have been a good chance he would have won the fight too. You just got the fight. Devin didn't. So you didn't get ducked. It's funny, man. People used to always be like, oh, man, look. See? Boogeyman, dude getting ducked. Who ducking Lopez? I know who ducking Devin Haney. Who ducking Lopez, though? I mean, shit, Devin Haney wanted to smoke with all you dudes. What's up, LeBron? He said he wanted to be undisputed too. So you don't want to fight the dude that want the same thing that you wanted? That's as hungry as you? Gonna come to fight? You said you respect dudes that's willing to risk it and get in there, and you got these young dudes that's afraid to get exposed and lose their O. Devin not worried about that. So you're not the only one leading the way, risking it all, putting your belts on the line, and willing to lose your O at a young age. Devin want to do the same thing. That's a good fight. But you know what? He want to stay all in the interviews talking shit about dudes that he won't fight. And I can't respect it. Should be no other opponent you talking about and all of this stuff that what you gonna do in 21 and taking heads off and all of that. Man, nigga, how? Where? When? What we talking about? Takeover. Which division? You beat Lomachenko, cool. Next. What's up, bro? YouTube shit is not good for the sport. Hurting the sport. Matter of fact, put me on the main event, headlining. YouTube promotions, exhibitions. And y'all love to say keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. I ain't with the YouTube stuff. I ain't with all that exhibition stuff, man. We just need the ones in boxing just to step up and it'll make the sport better. Hey, Gio, we got you on the main event, the trailer. Oh, man. I'm honored. Yeah, man. YouTube promotions. He with it now. He with it. So I guess we learning what the takeover means. You taking us over to the Triller shit. That's what you just did. Tio took us over to the Triller work. You know? Shout out to Teofimo, man, for taking us over to the Triller. You know? Flow Kick says Devin is an email champion. He didn't earn his belt. And he need to fight a dog. Shout out to the ones that came to speak boxing talk. But yeah, man, he gonna stay in these interviews though. He gonna stay in these interviews talking shit. But when you say, hey, bro, what about fighting him? The money is there. All of that. It's another interview out there. Like, the dude on ESPN got on him and was like, yo, hey, man, some big money fights with Devin, Haney, and Tank. He was like, you know what? But I'm not trying to give dudes handouts. That's what he said. This is what Teofimo said. LTBA. That's what he said. How am I capping when T.O. said it? It's the takeover. They asked the what's the dude name? The commentator for ESPN with Andre Ward and them. He asked T.O. to his face. He said, you know, man, it's some big money fights that you can still make at 35 with Devin, Haney, and Tank. He said, yeah, you know, but the thing is, it's the takeover. You know, we're not giving no handouts. We're not giving no handouts. I'm like, what? Exposed. I didn't say it. T.O. said it. We ain't giving no handouts. Damn. Okay. Getting somewhere. It's the takeover. So if he gives Devin Haney or Tank a shot, that will be him stooping to a low level and giving them dudes some handouts. You know, charity. Right. Like this ain't the Tank and Devin Haney charity donation campaign. You're like, what is this? The Devin Haney Cash App? The Tank Cash App? PayPal? You're giving out handouts? What you talking about? Oh, it's like that. Damn. I guess Tank and Devin must be broke to want to fight this man, huh? They broke. They trying to just get a payday with me. That's why they want to fight me. It's not about my belt and being undisputed. They're just trying to get some bread off me. That's what they do. They switch up like that. He do make more money than Lopez, but that's how they switch up though. Oh man, this dude just want a payday. This man just got a payday. This man like, man, these dudes only fight me for the payday. They've been fighting. They've been wanting to fight you since Devin been wanting to fight Lopez since he was broke. Am I lying? Devin been wanting to fight Lopez since he was broke. Now he ain't giving handouts. He giving out handouts now. Oh, all right. All right. Triller world. Triller champ of the world, man. Shout out to Marcus in the chat. Just a quick flame, man. You niggas can be quiet. That's okay. Don't try to flame Rodnell IO. Flame your boy, not keeping the same energy. You know how they always say call L? Somebody call Eddie. Call Eddie. And ask him if the money's in the bag. You know? Or let's just call his promoter. According to T.O., he about to escape out of that situation. So we'll see. But if you're not, whoo, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. It's going to be a nightmare on Teofimo Street if you don't get out of that shit with Tyrank. The way he acting and talking about he ain't got to be cordial with Ty. Hey, okay. I hope you right. For your sake. I hope you right. Because if you not, no handouts. Fight Loma. Damn. That's how y'all feel? So no handouts. You got to fight Loma. Damn. Stepping Stone Promotions. Roadblock Promotions. Pothole in the Street Promotions. These Rocking My Shoe Promotions. Y'all gonna throw Lomachenko in the way. You gotta fight Loma. Show me something. Damn. You gotta beat the dude that ducked you. The dude that gave you his belt. The dude that ducked you for the belt. Y'all funny, man. What's up, Brian Cone? Hey, all I did today was go right to the horse's mouth. T.O. done told y'all everything you need to hear. He said everything you need to hear, man. I'm just saying, bro. That handout shit was really the one that got me. I'm like, what? I'm not giving no handouts. Does any okay? So the ones that want to defend T.O., what is the criteria to earn a fight with Mr. Triller? Triller T.O. Lopez. What is the criteria to earn you a opportunity with the great Triller, champ of the world? You know, half disputed. What is it? Because that's all I'm hearing. You know, we ain't giving no handouts. You got to show me something. It depends on your next performance. Which one is it? Is it all like what's going on, bro? Because it went from this fight is next to it all depends. All right. Just want to get some clarity, man. If y'all can help me out, help me out. Give me some clarity. Haney get back in all the fights. Haney get back in on all his fights. He been making $5 to $6 million a fight. I don't know if it's that much, but I know he making more than T.O. I know that, and it's been on a consistent level. Like, we can pull that up if you disagree. Truth is the new hate. So it ain't even about that. It's just about the fight. See, I don't even get into that money shit. Because if it was about that, that's another body bag. Because Devin been getting the M's. Been getting them. You can look this up yourself. But I just been on the actual fight happening. Now the dude who just got some M's, you want to talk about handouts and, you know, shit like that. Like, man, come on. Haney been rich. He's on record telling like, man, you know, I got the money. I'm comfortable. I just want to be undisputed. Like, what the hell we talking about? A dude who already rich, though. This is a fact. Devin is already a rich dude. Only thing he want to do is totally demolish every narrative about him being a fake champ, email champ, and he wants to be undisputed champ. And y'all want to flame that? Oh, no. No, sir. No, sir. We're gonna flame the one that want to have the disputed undisputed title. He's comfortable with the disputed undisputed. The most clown shit I never heard of. He's comfortable with the shit. He's comfortable with people questioning like, "Oh, wait, is you undisputed or are you unified or what is it again? What's that little franchise situation shit you got going on again? You the franchise, right? Oh no, because ain't you tired of arguing with people? Fight Devin Haney. This man, fake ass undisputed. They want all the smoke to show me something. Like, which one is it, bro? Where you taking us to? Take over? They get a TO fight. You got to be a 130 pounder who been ducking the same Lomachenko that Devin Haney tried to fight. I mean, it just be easy work, Iron Kong, without even effort. It's so easy to body anybody that got an issue with this flame. It's easy work. Well, like I said before, this Devin Haney topic is the hottest one. A lot of shit coming out with this one, though. For real, for real. On that really real. Who Haney fight to get all this money? All lies. Right. So they say men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. When you check the numbers, you still don't believe that. You in Disneyland world. Right. He got to go to Disneyland and meet all the damn cartoon ducks first before he can get a shot at Tio. Shit. It's just fake over shit, man. Thought this man was the real. I thought Tio was the real deal. You fooled me, dog. You really fooled me. I thought you was the real deal. I thought you was like, man, he just fucked up Loma. He about to go in there and fuck up Devin Haney. And nope. To take over with some fake over shit. Telling us now we ain't giving handouts. Get the fuck out of here. You know, you got a problem with the YouTube shit. Now you on Triller main event. All this shit is cap. Devin Haney was next. Now he got to show me something. It might be Tank. We just don't know. It's 140. What the fuck are you doing? This is confusing, my friend. It's confusing. People just want to see you fight. We just want to see you scrap with Devin Haney. You talked all this shit. Now it's time to back it up. Quick, fast. Because we're tired of seeing you with the big forehead in the interviews all of the time talking about the man who you won't fight. You just beat the dude who ducked Devin Haney. We're just stating the facts. That's all we want is the fucking fight, man. We're not saying he's going to lose or none of that. Every time we want to see a real scrap, these little misdirection entities show up. You could be on your own channel cooking. They just show up. You know what I mean? Black is promoting dudes on that big champ shit. Dos uno cuatro. I'm promoting dudes who on that big champ shit. And this is like, man, see, y'all keep bodying yourself with shit like this. See? I'm not promoting the resume. I'm promoting the big champ shit, the mentality. Scrap season. Get the strap. Devin Haney wants to get the strap. He want to be undisputed. One face, one name. Baddest man on the planet. What we talking about? That's what I'm promoting. Anybody on that, I'm promoting them. Get to the back of the line. If you ain't with that. Clown shit. Tank only proven at 130. Right. Clown shit. Big ups to the Show Me Something Duck era. Shit didn't, man, just ridiculous out here, bro. Put themselves on the damn front line for these cappers.
Don't do it.
You're going to get cooked every damn time you do it. We don't intend to. But y'all love to put yourselves on the front line for these cappers and niggas who don't want the strappers. Black thought Teofimo was real deal, who really beat top opponents, but Haney. No, I thought it was really the full takeover. Like, that's what I believed. I thought it was like, I'm about to take out everybody, the next in line, which would have been Haney. Okay, get that out the way, because people think he the real WBC champ. Let me beat his ass real quick. Then I'll beat on Tank. Then I'll beat on Ryan. I'll beat on anybody else next, because I'm the takeover. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Everybody in themselves trying to throw Tank in there. What do y'all? And it's respect to Tank, but at 30, I respect Tank at 30. That's where he done and made his mark, was at 130. Stop playing. Y'all got to stay with it. Y'all get all in your feelings and shit. It's disrespectful. No, it's not. We speaking the truth. Tank is the shit at 30. He just beat the 30 champ and got the 30 belt, the WBA. Keep up. You know, he's doing regular things at 35, regular things. And he's trying to do some regular things at 40. I'm not knocking him, but that's just some regular shit. But he the real deal at 130. You heard me? More proven than your boy Tank, the one you defend now. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Shit. Sport advantage, LeBron. Hilarious, man. So all in all, man, no narratives, no agendas, no bullshit involved, man. I just want to see this scrap right here, bro. What the fuck wrong with that, man? You know what I'm saying? All the debates, all the damn flame and all that shit ends when Mr. Takeover take the head off of Devin Haney, as he put it. He said, I'm going to take your head off. That's what he said. I listen to this dude. I pay attention. I don't be saying half the shit. I'll be paying attention and know about these dudes. I'll be like, man, come on, bro. It just be in these debates, and then we got to pull the shit out. Because y'all love to come through to try to make a point to get bodied every time. What's wrong? Haney ain't did shit all facts. No, that's not all facts. You know, he ain't did enough for you. But he's done enough for me to earn my respect. Like, you know what? This kid at 35, he wants all the smoke. IOTBA. Do you have integrity, Mr. Dos Uno Cuatro? Can you admit that Devin Haney wants all the smoke? Yes or no? Did Devin Haney at least prove that to you, that he wants all the smoke at 35? Don't matter who it is. It's an easy question to answer. I think so. In a live chat, before I go, has Devin Haney at least done enough to prove to you that he wants all of the smoke at 35? Or am I capping up here? I mean, that's the narrative they trying to push out here. Never met him a day in my life, but he on some big champ shit. You know, y'all love to talk about all kind of shit. Then y'all say, "Oh, Bill Haney did." I'm like, man, I'm talking about Devin Haney, okay, the fighter. I mean, people be getting the most irrelevant stuff in boxing and talk about it. Like, man, come on. When y'all done with all that extra fanager and shout out to CMD Box Reports, you know, with that fanager talk, once y'all done with all of that, the meat and potatoes is the actual fight being made. Who wants it? Who don't? And we look at different factors, break it down to prove, like, you know what, this guy really want it, this one guy really don't. Because I can show you from this timeline how he switched up from here and how he talking now and how his energy is now. And I seen Devin energy been the same way. He wants smoke with all of them. Tio, show me something. We ain't giving no handouts, you know. So that old weird shit, man, ain't flying over here, dog. I don't give a shit what somebody talking. Like, bro, look, just all that stuff that he talked, man, like he disrespected the shit out of Devin Haney during the pandemic when he was still you know, scheduled to face Lomachenko. I hear CAPPIN saying Devin Haney's a bitch. We sent him to fight. They didn't want it and woo woo. Like, man, you out here CAPPIN, bro. Out here CAPPIN. So cool. Now that you got that victory, let's handle that real smoke then. That shit that you was talking all on the internet, doing muscle ups and shit, showing Devin Haney picture and shit. It's time to back that up. You already promoted it. You a big name in boxing, right? People already know who Devin is because of you. I mean, come on. People know who Devin Haney is because of Lopez. Then they'll say some shit like nobody knows him. Nobody knows Devin Haney. They know Devin Haney because of you, T.O. You told everybody he's the bitch and he's all of this clown shit. Now you want to convince everybody that show you something. Nobody knows him. Yeah. Body bagging a damn self out here. Right. The easy route to undisputed, which is Lopez. CAPPIN. Tell you, man, the Captain America is Dos Uno Cuatro today. He said, "How to be able to do well in politics because the argument is based in the cruelty of politics and the sport of politics." I would just be capping, bro. Dead fight top 20 bum. Yeah, Lopez is the easy route. That's why you going. That is the easy route to undisputed. Devin Haney easy road is different from a lot of other people easy road. You know what I'm saying? His easy road is like, shit, I want to be undisputed. I'm already rich. You know, I got an O. I ain't afraid to let it go. Hey, let me knock on this motherfucker door. Bring my powerful ass promoter, rich promoter with me. Back with the powerful ass platform, DAZN, and press this dude. What's happening? What we got? What's going on? What's in the refrigerator? What's saying? What's cracking? Oh man, we ain't giving no handouts. We didn't even invite you over here, man. Why are you here? Why are you here? I'm here to beat your ass. What you mean why I'm here, bruh? You know what this is? The takeover. It's a takeover, right? Take this one. He's disrespecting the champ, man. You got to show some more respect. This is the era now. Like, I played a clip yesterday of, I think it was yesterday or the day before, of Tarver, man. You know, and he was pressing Roy, sorry, Sporting Advantage. He was pressing Roy Jones and all of that. And going in on him, you know, thought he was going to be having a nice, good ass post-fight press conference. Enjoying his victory and shit. Nope. And like, you know, well, get mad then, sucker. Get mad then. What happened to that era, man? With, you know, Clever Lane, walk you down, talk some shit to you. Oh, you mad? Well, do something then, sucker. Do something. Get in the ring. Now you know what they do? Man, you have to talk. You have to be respectful to the champ, man. You can't talk to the champ like that. This is soft shit out here, bro. Devin deserves a fight. Not fighting top 20 because he was gifted boxing. No, he was gifted fucking a situation where Lomachenko ducking ass, gave him a belt for free. Scary ass. Scary ass Lomachenko didn't want that mandatory heat. Anytime a champ try to get out of that mandatory heat, that's not no big champ shit. So I don't respect no franchise champ. You know what I'm saying? Can't no WBC fighter knock on the door and pull, hey, you got to fight me card. They can't pull that out on Teofimo Lopez from the WBC side. They can do it with Devin, though. My bad. Dave gets a pass. We giving Haney a pass to get that undisputed fight with Lopez. He get a pass at undisputed. You know what I mean? So shout out to Devin Haney. But it'd be hard out here for the big champs, bro. Real talk. It'd be hard out here for the big champs. They got to deal with these moist ass fucking media platforms who won't get them the proper respect. It's crazy, man. T.O. acting different out here, bro. He acting real different out here, man. Y'all with it, though. Y'all with it. But shout out to everybody, man, that's having a good day. Like the dancing AB. That AB was kind of cool till he got hands put on him by Madonna. She was rough. That shit was rough. Hey, man, truth is a new hate, though. Thank y'all for watching this, man. Subscribe. Vada or nada. You know what I mean? Certain ones out here that's doing everything that the pharmacy has on the shelf. I mean, they are infected. All kind of shit. Pharmaceutical poisoning promotions. But thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to the background. Hit the like button. And shout out to the whole clique. Shout out to the whole clique. Hopefully we didn't ruffle too many feathers with this. We just want y'all boy to fight. The flame will go away. Just fight Devin. Because if not, if he don't step up and make this fight happen, it's just gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. I mean, he already backed up into the Triller shit. You know what I mean? Backed into the Triller shit now, so just don't want these interviews to just start looking like this. Like getting softer in these interviews. So be the full takeover. Because the flame is going to get worse if not. Be the full takeover, man. If you're at 35, take over 35 all the way. Lopez scared of the rematch with Loma. Man, no, I mean, he on this little high horse. You feel like he's the takeover, but everybody gotta earn some or show him something now. So it's crazy. I mean, the face of boxing, one of the faces of boxing, Canelo, he know who his next opponents are. He got them all lined up. He know his path. So I guess Lopez gotta watch people first, and then he'll decide. Oh, okay. I think I liked how that guy looked in his last fight. You know what I'm saying? Be crazy. So I want people to start thinking that, Lopez, that you running scared, like Mr. SRT 50 said. I don't want people to think that. But it's got duck symptoms, duck energy symptoms, man, for real. The symptoms of a duck. Facts. Just want the sport. This is gonna be for the health of the sport, Teofimo. And you don't have to have your head, frowns and shit you be making in the interviews, hoping nobody asks you a hard question. Nigga be concerned as fuck in them interviews. Like, man, please don't ask me some hard shit. That forehead wrinkles be all kind of, you know. But anyhow, all that shit will go away. If you beat Devin Haney, be no more dispute about you being undisputed. And that's it. And you'll be, without a doubt, undisputed. You can go out here saying that. And there won't be no confusion when people introduce you like, because there was another interview they just had on the screen. WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBC franchise champ. So, I mean, hey, bro, just people believe you the franchise dude, bro. I mean, you the franchise dude. And how the franchise belt came into existence, it was all about getting the champ out of the mandatory obligation, bro. That's the type of role. That's the belt you won, bro. That's the title that you won. You won to get out of the you got out of the you won to get out of free smoke title. Get out of the free smoke title. Free. So non-transferable. But transferable with a direct deposit. Depends on how much you send. Looking ass. So nope. Truth is the new hate, bro. People hate the truth. You know, ain't no lies being said up here. No lies, my friend. So don't turn truth into hate. People hate the truth. That's what that is, fam. Teo got to be truthful all the way through because he changed up. I proved that. So I want to see him be truthful Teo, you know. Facts on the table point out that Lopez don't want the fights fans are asking for. This is the fight. I mean, Mr. SRT 50, all of the big platforms that he goes to that have the huge following, right? Even the Mike Tyson, who has definitely a huge following, who invest into this man, who buy his pay-per-views on his show. He said, that's the fight to make. That's the next fight. Mike Tyson, the one you say you look up to, is a legend in boxing. The former heavyweight undisputed of the world. Former youngest heavyweight champ. You kidding me? He wants that fight. Then you leave his platform and go to somebody else's platform and say, you know, he got to show me something. It all depends. But you told Tyson that was the fight. You capping, bro. You be truthful. Teo got to be real. Stop being fake on people's platforms. Stop just saying shit that you think they want you to hear. Say the truth. You know what I'm saying? But the fact remains, that's the fight people want to see. It's a big money fight. It's going to sell. People want to see it. It's no argument there. It's just the little champ community come through every now and then. They got to get flamed and then put them in the back of the line so that they realize this is about the big champ shit going on, not the little champ shit. When I hear T.O. fighting Tank and, hey, stop. 35 work. Y'all say stuff like he got to prove something. Tank got to prove something. Tank got to prove something at 35. He's proven at 30. He's the guy at 30. No disrespect at 30. At 35, show me something. Show me something. Gamboa and Santa Cruz, no, sir. So people only hate the truth when it disagrees with their lies. Tony, what's happening, my bro? We need T.O. the Truth Lopez. That's all we want. Be T.O. the Truth Lopez. Oh, man. Just get it together. Take over. Be the truth. Money changes things. Not being consistent. That's all. Hey, this true media on this side. So it's hard for us to promote you and support you when you out here lying and capping and being fake. That's where the issue arises. They're going to try to, probably. Let's see. Last comment. I got a wrench. I don't trust myself with this power. I believe in you, sir. You'll be okay. You know, we don't block nobody. We don't block people. Just leave them there. Let them, if they disrespect, you know, you time them out or whatnot. But don't block nobody. Unless it's way far out there. So, Mr. Triller, I wish you the best of success with your side of the street. To be real with you, I'm concerned. I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm concerned about him and his side of the street. I hope for his sake that he's right, that he don't have to be cordial, because he got some shit cooking up that Bob Arum and them might not be ready for. But I hope you're right. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your boy BHP. Big shout out to that playback gang. Hit the like button. Damn, T.O. and Kashi got New York City looking crazy in these streets. One ducking and one ratting. Both got witness protection subsidies and shit. I'm from New York. Come on, New York. Y'all gotta bring flame to this too. He can't see. I'm from LA. If it was somebody from the city making the city look bad, you think I'm not gonna flame? What? Come on, man. That's making the city look cap. When they get behind you, when they start supporting you because you say it's the takeover and it's this woo woo woo, and then you switch up and say, no, we ain't giving handouts. What are you? What the? You move to a gated community now. Now you think you out here feeding the homeless? If they give you, if you give them a fight, what you talking about? Talking down on people who richer than him. Like what is you talking about, bro? Like, I mean, I could probably bet anybody or make a good guess that Tank and Devin been making more bread than this guy. Why? We don't want to hear that when they ask you, You know, what about those big fights at 35? Devin, Haney, and Tank. Oh, you know, we ain't giving no handouts. Give me no handouts. Man, you better watch what you say out here. Fuck you talking about? H Moolah. What's happening? See, I was just coming to the end of this, bro. Who Haney next opponent? Probably Lomachenko or Linares. You know, one of them. Oh God, in it. One of them. One of them three. Linares, Fortuna, or Lomachenko. Somebody must go. But shout out to the undefeated fighters that won all the smoke, that want to be undisputed. You know, I don't know why y'all think that I won't even promote that. Nigga, Black Horseman, you work for Devin Haney Promotions. Oh shit, hey, I wish, but if you on some big champ shit, yeah, I do work for you. It's promo. I only promote the big champ shit. Fighters that they ain't gotta have the most spectacular resume, you know, as long as they trying to put themselves in position to get the big fights. I can see the efforts, and I know who being up. Like people got pissed off about the Andrade shit. Like, man, come on, stop. You know, I commend his efforts, and I know he being up. Dillian White, come on, talk all the shit you want. I commend his efforts, and I knew he was being up. It didn't matter who disagreed. I just look at certain factors, and then the managers show up.
I don't know who you beat. I don't know who you lost to.
On some silly shit. Get out of here. Be always some random person show up in the chat. You'd be like,
Who the fuck is that?
let me see. Terrence Crawford, Demetrius Andrade. That, yeah, just saying that. See? Great minds think alike. Look at that shit. I was just saying that. Teo is starting to learn quickly. It's easier to become a champion than it is to remain one. Yeah, man. Shout out to my number one pound for pound, right, LaRon? Carissa Shields. Big champ shit. Y'all notice I'll be promoting all the big shit. You know what I mean? All the undisputed shit. That's the shit I want to see. Unifications, undisputed. I'm going to get more promo to the ones that really want to smoke. Not the ones that's be acting all, you know, acting like Teo lately and shit. Shout out to Teo, but man, back up your words, bro. Stop being fake. That's it. And that's really it. That's all I got. You know, that's really all I got, bro. Yeah, bro.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, he tried. He tried. That's fucked up. He tried to get McGregor attention. What? Who the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Me too, Tony. Peace, my bro, H Money. Undisputed. We out, man.